It is the best thing ever. You guys like I do.
No matter how loud, how successful, how cute, men will still be.
We're talking about bringing that movement right here to the United States.
Operation
Refuse to date men, get married, have sex with them, or children.
All I want to say is good luck getting laid. Me and my brothers are getting
No more kitty cat from moderate men. No attention to men. Delete block. Do not respond to them.
Government cares about their kids because children are the future labor force.
I'm gonna start barking and getting fucked up crazy.
It is the best thing ever.
The women were doing what working men help other women who are doing what working men.
Do not acknowledge them. Do not look at them. Do not laugh at their jokes.
Why exactly are you going to keep becoming subservient to a nation that doesn't literally care about you?
Wake women up.
All I have to say is good luck getting laid. Especially in Florida. Because me and my brothers are participating in the Philippine movement. That's my next plan. And I'm dead fucking serious.
It's funny how feminists talk about how they're more than just a body, and then when they want to engage in something that's supposedly supposed to hurt the other side, they use their bodies to do that. Make it make sense.
Found out my husband is a Republican this time. Not fucking nice? Well, guess what? He about to call. It's raining out a lot now. I packed my suitcase. I'm going to force his ass. I'm done. I am done. It is now over.
The fact that there are women in mass doing videos like this talking about the person that they decided to do life with is absolutely amazing. And to be honest with you, I don't even feel sorry for men, because you're the one who decided to choose a woman who will go forward and do a video like this.
There is not a single ounce of affection that a man will get out of me after this election. I'm not dating men, I'm not sleeping with men, I'm not talking to men. Y'all lost that privilege.
I guess the more you close your legs, the less abortions there will be, so I guess that's a win-win.
Baby, if you wanted to touch my body, you should have voted for it. We should just start leaving our dirty tampons everywhere. Because if men want so much control over us, they can deal with our dirty tampons. No, genuinely, I was trying to think, like, ooh, like, what revenge sounds the most satisfying right now? And I kind of just want to fling dirty tampons at men's cars. Their trucks.
What the fuck, dude?
Please do not let STDs be rampant everywhere because you're having a fit because of the fact that Donald Trump has become president.
Anyone need a boob bracelet?
Message.
Here, shut up.
I'm gonna shave all my hair off, and I'm gonna be celibate, and I'm gonna wear this blue bracelet because you know what? It's a magic blue bracelet. Girl, no one's gonna touch on anyways. No.
What the fuck?
How important are women's rights?
Incredibly rude question.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna say 0 to this conversation.
No. Women's rights. How important?
Women's rights to say leave me alone, go away.
What does that mean?
You look it up in a dictionary.
Same dictionary. You guys don't even know what a woman is.
This is the final boss of the ABCDB community. The blue hair, the hat, and the look that I always talk about. Before we get back into the video, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the bell so that you're notified when one of my videos come out. Also subscribe to my new channel, Yinka Unfiltered, which will be...
Water.
Now, one rapper got smoked for talking.
What's wrong? Bear with me.
Es hat geklappt. Aha, na ich krieg dir was zu sehen. Monster, komm aus dem Käfig.
Oh my God. The fuck?
Zuerst müssen wir diese Lampe ausmachen. Aha.
There we go, these are good.
So again, I'm profoundly disturbed that the 14th Amendment of the Constitution did not prevent someone who participated in an insurrection from becoming President of the United States. I think that going forward, the convicted felon box on employment applications better be taken off, because if you can be the President of the United States, then they should not be prevented from employment in this country, because I remember applying for my jobs as a federal prosecutor, and there was a box for convicted felons.
We're all going to have to wake up tomorrow morning and work like hell to move the world to the place that we prefer it to be. And I just want to point out, just as a matter of perspective, that the lessons that our pundits take away from these results, that they will pronounce with certainty, will be wrong. And you have to remember that. I literally could go on all day, and yet you talk to Trump voters and they'll go, he didn't say that. Wait, now I didn't
shut up, Scarborough. Yeah, dead secretary of your fucking office.
He didn't mean that.
I didn't expect it to be this resounding, and I think there are some lessons from it. I think we forget about rural America. I think the working class feels left behind. They feel like the powerful, the elite only care about them and their power. And he spoke to them. We may not have liked his words, but they turned out for him.
It's not the elite who's going to pay the price. It's people who woke up this morning with a dream and are going to bed with a nightmare. And those people deserve to be respected and held and talked to. Those are the people are going to pay the price for what Donald Trump decides to do.
I'm mystified in some ways. Who are we as a country? And we're starting to find out.
I think this is a big, huge part of the story that it's hard to even digest fully in this moment. But you have Elon Musk, who owns Twitter, X, whatever we're calling it these days, X, who is a disinformation propagandist and now has could potentially have a direct line to the Oval Office.
These Democratic leaders are simpletons. They're servants of the donor class. So they go in there and donor, give me money, please. And I'm an ad. I'm Kamala Harris. I'm full of joy. Okay, what will that get you? And they say, you're too angry? What? You think? I think it's time we make the ultimate election meltdown video, because I've talked about this topic a lot in my last videos, and I think it's finally the day to put the final nail in the coffin when it comes to pure election meltdowns. I have compiled almost every election meltdown video I found, and every video from celebrities. So get ready to have a wild ride, because a lot of these videos are focused on the problem that's in this country, and I think the problem is the mental state of a lot of people. I genuinely think these people need help. Yeah, without further ado, let's dive into this.
I'm feral today.
Dude, you gotta turn on that computer, man. You gotta turn on
If you see me keep walking, do
Do not make eye contact.
Do not
swear up at me.
Don't act like you know me. Like I want to
Turn it up
eat.
again.
Like maybe they voted for Kamala, but like I want to eat them right now. Like I want to take a bite out of those glutes.
That's really bad.
Bad way.
And one more thing, in 4 years,
There are better two women on that ballot. There better be, I don't want a single man. I do not care if he's the most qualified man in the world. I don't want him on that ballot. Because there are hundreds of qualified women.
Lock him up, lock him up, lock him up, lock him up!
I'm gonna need to call in sick from work today.
I think the only way to argue with maggots now is to not silence this and educate themselves, so I would say to talk to them like they don't exist. Silence.
I'm tired. I'm numb. I'm struggling to know what happens next. But the one question I do have is, how do you keep each other safe?
I don't know how to explain to Chunky that they're safe for Chunky because they have mommy and daddy issues. I don't know how to tell them this because they didn't realize they have mommy and daddy issues. That's where it starts. Because you want to be the golden child so bad. You want to go tell your parents, I voted for Trump. I voted for Trump. That's why it's obsession. You're obsessed with him, baby, because you have mommy and daddy issues. That's why you don't have any healthy relationships in your life, because you don't ever have a healthy relationship with yourself.
Crying?
So listen, I'm gonna let you know right now, okay? So you know Trump best, y'all won, I know y'all happy, whatever the fuck, nobody acting like bitter losers. However, y'all need to leave the fuck alone. Because I got one more fucking cigarette in me before I start letting your ass up, alright? And that's for the United States of motherfucking America. Yeah.
We are about to enter a political period that will have consequences for the rest of our lives. We cannot give up. We now find ourselves in a time in history that has precedent. And we find ourselves in a time where there are, let's say, periods in history of marginalizing people that marginalize technology in terms of fascism.
Time of fascism.
Donald Trump talked about turning the military on U.S. citizens that he deems domestic political.
You guys are the one that just passed the bill there, Missy. 2 weeks ago. Talk about Trump's gonna be, he's the one that paid the path for him. To be able to do it, not saying he would, but he's going to.
Because if you voted for Trump, I hope you are so happy right now. I hope you're having the greatest day of your fucking life. Because you know what? When your kid is in school one day and there's a school shooting and they fucking die or get sent to the hospital or someone they know gets shot, I hope that you were happy with the thoughts and prayers that come from that. I hope that you were so fucking happy that if your wife gets raped, that she has to have Trace in your fucking life might have to detransition because this motherfucker's gonna take you into a room and care. I hope you're so fucking happy that the economy is supposedly gonna be okay now because you voted for Donald Trump, the man who was gonna take away all the
like, how the hell do you say this shit, dude? On TikTok, but I get banned. How's it even possible?
I hope you were so happy with what you fucking did. I hope you were so happy that maybe you never want to fucking vote again. Because he's gonna take it that fucking right away from you. But you fucking voted for him. You fucking did this shit. You did it. Like great, bro.
Good morning. I took yesterday to be angry and miserable, and I also took yesterday to make the decision to block my father. Who will still end up seeing this, so hi Dad. And yes, I did block him because of who he voted for. Because he knows that I am trans, and he knows that I have had 2 abortions, and he still voted for Project 2025, which to me is reprehensible. I have my husband who loves and supports me to the ends of the earth. I have my friends who love and support me to the ends of the earth. And I have other family members who love and support me to the ends of the earth. And I genuinely do not need anyone else. I realize this is something not everyone is able to do safely, and I'm very grateful for my ability to do that safely. I cut my mother off until the day she died, and I can and will do that again.
Make something abundantly clear between you and I right now. Anything that goes wrong in the next 4 years, all y'all's fault. That's what you voted for, right? That's what you wanted. You got the House, you got the Senate, you got the President, and you got the Supreme Court. Baby, it's all you. And I'm clocking all that. Gas prices don't come down. Grocery prices don't come down. You still can't buy a house. Oh, on top of that, your neighbors got deported. Oh, Andrew's sister died of sepsis in the parking lot of the hospital. My something's gone. I have no more sympathy to do. Everything will be fine from here on out. I'm about to to get on this app every single day and clock that shit. You thought it was unbearable before?
That was in the F round phase. And now
you're gonna find out.
So while you're crying, to me, I told you so.
I told you motherfucking so.
Because you are not special to him. You were simply a means to an end. Land of the free, right? Unless you're a woman, of course. Or a person of color. Or
LGBTQIA member. Or undocumented. Or an enemy from within.
But hey, you won, right? Go America.
NAGA is an extremist hate cult. There are people who voted for Donald Trump knowing the harm that it will do to so many people.
Oh my god.
And that is why they voted for him. NAGA 2024, you're in for a rough ride. You're a supporter of MAGA, knowing that women are in for a rough ride. And you're proud of it. Seek help.
Let me be very clear when I say this. If you are an alternative person, punk, goth, however you classify yourself, in the alternative community, and you support Trump, no, you're fucking not. No, you're not. I have never been the type of person that's like, well, if you don't listen to this music, you're not goth, you're not punk. I'm not that type of person, but if you don't have the same fucking values, the same fucking common sense when it comes to human rights, you're not alternative.
I'm done crying. My sadness is over. My anger has set in. I am a very petty person, and I am very proud of that. A little bit about myself, actually. And so, I say this in the most disrespectful way possible. I don't care if you are my family. I don't care if you're my friend. I don't care if we've been friends our entire lives. You can literally go fuck yourself if you voted for Donald Trump. If you are so sad about your groceries being expensive, get a better fucking paying job. Do better in life. Get a fucking education. Do something. Because you're fucking stupid. And I hope you don't jump off of a fucking bridge.
I'm sorry! This one, I love this one. Oh my god, dude, you're crazy. Yeah, you fucking
just called the election in Pennsylvania, meaning that Donald Trump is the next president-elect of the United States, and he's going to be our next president. I'm devastated. I wish we could have done more for this country. I wish I could have done more.
Oh, I'm scared to go to sleep. I might wake up a motherfucking If you lost faith in humanity, clap your hands. If you lost faith in humanity, this is your villain origin story. If you lost faith in humanity, clap your hands.
Look, they cry because they don't get food stamps anymore. Don't work, you lazy bum. Go get a job. Look, everybody cry. They cut my food stamps. No more food stamps.
I'm not dick.
Hope they get better. Positive energy.
Positive energy.
I dare you to tell me I'm coming out right now. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow, these people are nuts, man.
America, how can you do it again? What the fuck? How are we supposed to live another 4 years like this? What did you do to us?
Harris did not win. Who won? Trump. So So today may look
look a little different at school. Okay, there are probably going to be friends who have questions, right? I'm sure your teachers are going to genuinely do want to urge people with ovaries and uteruses and women and anyone who's having female at birth to not look at men, not talk to men, not entertain men, not look for validation in men, not center their world and their being and their appearance and their thoughts around men, and look for men and up to men on what they should think and what they should decide, because it's clear that they've never seen us as anything but procreation machines and pleasure objects and dolls.
Pleasure objects and dolls, yeah.
Find or hire a hitman or woman. You don't want to be sexed. So, but I think we could pull this off collectively. If you want to chip in, DM.
I beg your pardon.
I'm so glad you guys got your cheap ass groceries and your cheap ass fucking gas, because you're broke as shit. You're fucking broke.
Thank you so much. Love you so much.
I don't want your love. I want yourself in a Princess Diana car accident.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
I'm coming for every single straight man in my family. Don't count today, and I honestly might go get a tattoo. But I also have decided that for the next 4 years, I am going to abstain from schmecks with men. And funny enough, I actually just broke up with my boyfriend a handful of days before the election. I highly encourage any other women that are single.
Like, what the heck? Doesn't look right. Let me turn that down now.
And on Memorial Day, she was like, yeah, I think after the time to put that plan into action, so the plan is children. Victoria Beacon, I looked it up the first time he went on this. Victoria Beacon, they are one of the best places for black people to go. They are one of the warmest places in Canada, and it's not too far from here, from where I live at least. No matter what you do, you will never.
Hey, it's fucking Garth from Wayne's World. Oh my god! It's fucking Dana Carvey! Cold version of him. Oh man, no way.
I really do not like crying on the name. I'm not about to pretend like this is shit that I'm gonna be embarrassed about, bro. Like, I ain't never been so devastated behind an election. And it's just like, when you a black woman surrounded by black men, and they say all this shit like, oh, he's not that bad, and oh, he just hates everyone, bro. Like, it was my brother, homeboy, I was talking to the other day, a black man, and I found out that he's a trooper, but I'm like, he does not like me when he was like, oh no, he just don't like everybody. What? So that's a good candidate for you? Someone who just fucking hates everybody? Like, what? And I'm fucking crying around you. Like, he can't think of one possible reason why I would be upset right now, bro.
Black women, you don't owe this country shit. You don't owe this country one thing. Not one thing else. It's time for us to bunker down.
I will not ask you to look for any silver linings. I will not ask you to feel anything but grief right now. Donald Trump won an election, and the consequences can be real and devastating. I'm reminding you.
Okay, Pocahontas. Whatever you say, baby doll.
Still opportunities to fight back.
Oh god. Another mother that's gonna fucking traumatize your child over politics. Oh man.
I just texted my best friend of 14 years, and I asked them what they voted for. They said Donald Trump.
Here's the bitch.
You probably know this print for business cards. Yep.
This generative AI tool that can quickly generate an outline for.
I just don't understand why we can't have a female president. Like, why not? Like, how much more qualified and intelligent and like perfect for the position we have to be.
I will make it my life's mission, my dying wish that none of you weirdos can hide. In the future, you can't lie to your kids, you can't lie to your grandkids about, oh, it was so confusing, it was hard to see the truth, he was so convincing. I will not let you get away with that. Like, that was not normal, this is not normal. I will make it clear to everyone, like, I will make sure no one is confused about how things were right now in this very vital, crucial time in American history, that it was not confusing. It was not confusing at all. You just stood for that. You stood with that and for that. Like, I can't emphasize enough, there will be nowhere to hide.
Oh my god.
Yeah, everyone says that Election Day should be a national holiday. I agree. I think the day after should also be a national holiday. Like, what do you mean? Two.
All these poor people, man, just falling over fear-mongering.
Guys, we literally don't have to freak out right now.
We don't even have to like, we don't even have to
We
don't even have to because it's not even real.
I feel sad.
Bitch, freak out the phone!
I think all we should stop having sex
for the next 4 years.
All I can say is how dare you? How dare you put this man into office for another 4 years?
Tell me how I literally went into today
Genuinely thinking I was gonna witness history. Like, I really thought I was going to
You witness history, my doll. You witness history.
become president of the United States.
You witness history. First president in history, dude. The fucking,
That was stupid of me.
He broke a lot of cheeks, actually.
You have the privilege of not getting it.
Republican was most Latino vote. The most states since fucking 1938 or something.
What in the Alice in Wonderland nightmares is going on right now?
Or most counties. I mean, most counties.
Situation again.
Who the fuck is voting for him?
Yeah. Thousands of counties.
Awesome.
Being told by 15 cities how to live. That's gonna work out well for you.
It's really awesome. Like, how awesome would it be to live in a country that like doesn't hate women? That'd be so cool, right?
4 years of a majority Senate, of a majority House. Most likely 7 seats Supreme Court. A red president.
Anyway, just connecting with nature because no matter who the president is, the trees will never change. I'm not going to class today because I know who I am. Trust me, I know who I am. I literally know who I am. I go to class today, I will yell at someone. I will get in a fight because I know who I am. You saw me in that Julie video. I know who I am. If I go to class today, I will get in a fight. So I'm staying in my room and I'm processing everything. I'm not an election denier, so I know that Trump won. 7 in the morning. I've been up for a good 2 hours now. Everyone that I know is asleep. I'm just going on in my pajamas, in my slippers, in my pajamas, because I just needed to myself. I just got home from working the night shift and crying in my car the way home and screaming in my car because it's easy to scream at top of your lungs, especially in moments like this. But everyone's still in hiding. My cat, my emotional story. All I want to say is good luck getting laid. Especially in Florida, because me and my girlies are participating in the Philippine movement. That's my next plan. And I'm dead fucking serious.
Honestly, if any of you stayed up until this point and you're listening to me right now, you're a legend. I can't express that enough. But you know, as much hope as we think is lost after seeing all these videos, there's actually a lot of people defending Donald Trump and debunking all of these lies that you saw in these videos. All these baseless meltdowns coming off of indoctrination of a bunch of lies. And you know, let's switch the tide a little bit. Instead of seeing some crazy woman act absolutely unhinged, how about we take a look at some woman defending Donald Trump and debunking a lot of these lies?
Can we stop that the whole Trump's gonna sign a federal abortion ban? Because he's not. Like, he's literally not. He even came out and said that he's for exceptions of incest and if the mother is in danger. How many times has President Trump need to say that he's not going to sign a federal abortion ban? The only thing that Trump said that he's going to do is keep power in the states in hand. He also said he's not for abortion, which Kamala Harris couldn't answer that question. How late into a woman's pregnancy is abortion okay? 8th month? 9th month, because there's multiple accounts of women being allowed to have abortions up until birth. Okay, up until birth. That is absolutely insane. In utero, that is a child, that is a baby, that is a human being. And the earliest recorded living, breathing baby was at week 20 that was delivered and lived. So why are we allowing abortions up until the 3rd trimester? Like, that's just insane. But Kamala Harris can't say that that's crazy, of course.
The women that are posting videos like, have this woman have to tell my daughter to choose gas prices over her rights? It's getting really embarrassing for the rest of us because you are not making any sense. Because in this case, you're talking about abortion laws, which was overturned by the Supreme Court. Roe v. Wade was a Supreme Court decision to overturn that, and all it means is that your state is now responsible for your abortion laws. So literally did not matter who was getting into office. Your state's abortion laws are your state's abortion laws, and you can change that on the state level of whatever comes up on your ballot. But literally, what the fuck? Why are people this uneducated?
The most ironic thing about all these meltdowns is the fact that a lot of people who are melting down say that the people who voted for Trump are uneducated, even though they are the ones that have absolutely zero brain cells on the matter. You know, I cannot express that enough. And as an ending to this video, let me show you a clip of Donald Trump himself explaining he's not going to have a federal abortion ban.
Currently, a Florida law that bans abortion after 6 weeks, and there is a ballot measure that would reverse that. Where do you stand on the issue?
Well, I think it's got to be longer than 6 weeks. Personally, I've done a great job in this for the people. They wanted to get it back in the states. They wanted the vote of the people. All Democrats wanted it. All Republicans wanted it. Everybody. And I'm a believer in the exception. That's life of the mother, rape and incest. And I believe strongly that, as Ronald Reagan and others have, and most of the party does. But I think it's going to be longer than 6 weeks.
When you sit down and you take in all the rage from the left saying that Trump will do this, Trump will do that, and then you realize that every single thing that they're saying is a lie. Every single meltdown point they're saying is just a lie. And there becomes a point where you think that they're lying on purpose, but then you realize that a lot of them are not lying on purpose, and that they're just this idiotic. You know, it makes you kind of lose hope for like half the country, even though I know it's less than half the country who are invested in this mental illness that they're having right now. Either way, it's just fascinating to watch. You know, glad Trump won just so we can see all these reactions. It's really something.